There's a date on a calendar somewhere. You don't know which one, but it's there, the day you die. Maybe it's 40 years from now. Maybe it's 40 days. You don't know. And because you don't know, you act like it's not coming. You act like there's infinite time. There isn't. The Stoics had a practice called memento mori. Remember death. Not to be morbid, not to be dark, to be alive, truly alive. Seneca said, "Let us prepare our minds as if we'd come to the very end of life. Let us postpone nothing. Let us balance life's books every day." Imagine this is your last year. What would you stop caring about? The opinion of that person who doesn't matter. The grudge you've been carrying. The job that drains your soul. All of it. Gone. Because when death is near, only truth remains. Imagine this is your last month. Who would you call? What would you say? That apology you've been avoiding. That "I love you" you've been holding back. That forgiveness you've been refusing to give yourself. Death strips away pride. Death demands honesty. Imagine this is your last day. How would you spend it? Not scrolling, not worrying, not stressing about things that won't matter in 100 years. You'd be present. You'd be grateful. You'd be alive. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think. Right now, you're acting like you'll live forever. You're wasting hours on things you won't remember next month. You're stressing about things that won't matter next year. You're ignoring people who won't be here forever." The Stoics didn't fear death. They used it as a tool, as a teacher, as a reminder to stop wasting time. Seneca said, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it." Life is long enough, and it's been given in generous measure for doing great things, if only we spend it well. Are you spending it well? Really? Look at your last week. How much time went to things that matter? How much went to noise, distraction, obligation, fear? Here's what you'll regret on your deathbed. Studies of the dying reveal the same 5 regrets, over and over. 1. I wish I'd had the courage to live a life true to myself, not what others expected. You're living someone else's script, their expectations, their approval, their definition of success, and it's killing you slowly. 2. I wish I hadn't worked so hard. You'll never say, "I wish I'd spent more time at the office." You'll wish you'd been with the people you love. Be with them now. 3. I wish I'd had the courage to express my feelings. That thing you're not saying, say it. That love you're not showing, show it. Silence is comfortable now. It will be agony later. 4. I wish I'd stayed in touch with my friends, the people who knew you before you became this version of you. Reach out. They're not strangers, they're your history. 5. I wish I'd let myself be happier. Happiness is a choice, not always, but more often than you think. You've convinced yourself that joy is somewhere in the future. After the goal, after the promotion, after the approval. It's not. It's here, in this breath, in this moment. Marcus Aurelius said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." Your thoughts right now, are they thoughts a dying person would choose? Here's your practice. Every morning before you touch your phone, ask yourself, if this was my last day, how would I spend it? Then spend it that way, not in fear, in fullness. Seneca said, "He who fears death will never do anything worthy of a living man." Don't fear it. Use it. Let it wake you up. Save this video. Watch it every morning for a week. Let it sink in. Let it change you, because the date on that calendar, you don't know which one it is, but it's closer today than yesterday. Don't waste today. You won't get it back.